Can you dig it, sucker?
Nick, I don't know if you.
You better keep your goddamn mouth shut.
Goddamn! All right.
Yo, what's going on? Everybody, I've been having technical difficulties, man, so y'all gotta excuse me. I'm finally starting to get sound and stuff together. From what I seen, it ain't no music coming through. We gonna skip all that, man. We gonna get straight into it. All right. Hold on. But I do want to know if y'all want to hear the music, though. I'm playing with you. We about to start this, man. But I'm surprised nobody hears the music. I ain't about to fiddle around with it. Nothing like that. You know what I mean? What's going on? Let me go ahead and because I could get the music working. I ain't worried about that. I'm just glad everybody here. Hold up. First of all, can y'all hear the sounds at all?
Yeah, I heard those sounds just fine.
Okay, all right. I didn't even get into the whole, like I said, I was setting up back here. I'm going to leave it back here because I don't want to keep having to set up. I keep moving it. When you keep moving and having to set up, oh my goodness. What's going on? It's your boy Nick Moses 05, Mo fam. We are in the damn building. It's Nick Moses 05. Shit, we might as well be the double host. I say co-host. Dr. Specimen, how you doing, man?
Not too bad, man. So love Onyx and Q Randy Orton. I hear voices.
What you know about that? Well, he know about Randy Orton. He tuned in, man. I can say he definitely tuned in. We got a lot to talk about, man. I ain't gonna waste too much time. We got a spicy show. We're gonna bring up a couple spicy subjects, and then we're gonna dive into the UnlockSwitch stuff. Just to let everybody know first, we've been growing. This is thanks to everybody out there. I want to say, Dr. Specimen's been putting in a lot of hard work, just helping the growth as well. Yeah, thank you for that, sir. But I want to take this moment just to thank everybody, man. Thank everybody, man. It's been real appreciative. Even crappy comments. I've seen crappy comments. I like those too, man. You can talk shit. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. I ain't got no hard feelings, at all.
Yo, Chelsea's here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey, shout out to the ladies.
Yes.
We had to get it, man. All right, shout out to Reigns, man. Reigns, I see you. Big salute.
Reigns,
I see you out there doing your thing.
You didn't even see yesterday's stream. I did.
Oh, yes. He right. He did not. I did see Tech Specimens was introduced.
We spent half the stream talking about fucking Canada.
And I love it. I said I actually love that. I think that's the run-on series right there, sir. Right there.
And you know what? It was a total accident. It just happened to be relevant. But you know what? Sorry, hold on. I had something else planned. I had to pause it.
No, go ahead.
I think Kyle could probably be my co-host on Tech Specimens. I don't know.
There you go. Look at him, boy. Woo! Kyle. All right, Kyle. Watch out. You might be getting, hey, don't be surprised, Kyle. Okay. First of all, A+ Moz, what's up? What's going on with you, sir? How are you doing? Dap me up, hairy knuckles and all. We got a very spicy show.
Yo,
so we're gonna
First time
get to it. Here. You know what I mean? Here we go. So let's jump straight into it, man. I know we want to get to the UnlockSwitch, and we got a lot of people who are gonna want to hear the UnlockSwitch. It's different news. We got roadmap. There's also Dr. Specimen. I believe there's other things you have as well. Things we got to discuss, right? I know Taki, MixSwitch version 2 video. It's so much, man. Like, oh my goodness. So we gonna jump straight into it.
You want to type in the private chat if you remember what I was going to talk about? Because I already forgot. I'm going to be real. Dude, it's been a night and a half.
Nah. You know what? If I had to think, you know what? I'll go ahead and write in the chat. You're right. I'll write in the chat when I remember, because right now I kind of remember, but it was something more in depth to it. So give me a second. I'll go ahead and do it. But we got a couple other things that I know we got on the table right now, and we're just gonna dive right into it. Hold up. That's my camera, y'all. Give me a second. Bam! There we go. So the first one, we diving right into it, y'all. And I ain't even getting no captions typed. Like, we ain't even with that. We straight with it. You know what? I can go ahead. I can be a nice guy today.
Mario.
I'm going to ask this question to everybody, right? And I'm going to see, after I put it up, will anyone be able to come up with an answer? All right. And it's also in the title, so some people should already have an idea. All right. But will there be a successor to Mario Kart 8 at all? Will there be? Okay. Will there be a successor to Mario Kart 8? I want to ask everybody there right now. Anybody. Because guess what? Mario Kart 8, we've been just talking about it, was dominating for, I said a decade. He went even further. I said a decade for sure. Decade for sure, Mario Kart 8. It ain't been shit else. Okay? And the reason I got to ask y'all, because I'm a dude that come back. I've been through all the damn kart racers.
We even brought up Diddy Kong Racing, too.
Yep. Diddy Kong Racing. I love Diddy Kong Racing. You know how I was playing on the water? I was flying, I was driving, and I was good at all three. And if you wasn't good at one of them, when you had to do relay races, you were done. That showed. That's why I love Diddy Kong Racing. That's why I think the separation was. But, of course, Nintendo. Right? So if I had to ask, would there be a successor? Could anyone name a successor? I seen right there. We got Diddy Kong Racing.
Crash Team Racing?
Okay. Crash Team Racing I am with. Now, let's be honest. Let's break it down. Was Crash Team Racing at any level close to any Mario Kart?
I mean, are we talking in terms of fun, or are we talking in terms of sales?
We're talking in terms of fun. We got to be reality. We got to speak fun. Because the sales, yeah, you're right. We can go ahead and do that because so many people got said, yeah, we can do that. But let's just talk about reality. Reality. Facts. You play both, and you break down both, and you break down power-ups between both, and multiplayer, and the single player, and championships, and you break down everything. Do you think you would at any point pick a Crash Team Racing over a Mario Kart?
See, I would pick Mario Kart just because I am more of a Nintendo guy, but that's just me. There's plenty of PlayStation. I'll use the term fanboy. I don't mean it in the derogatory way. I'll say PlayStation fanboys. They're going to say the exact opposite. Now, I non-fanboys would probably say something along the lines of, well, I like Crash Team Racing more just because it's got my characters in it. But let's be honest here. Mario Kart's Mario Kart. It doesn't matter if I don't like Nintendo stuff. It's just Mario Kart. So
I can think of something I think can beat it. I think could. And in my personal opinion, some people might think I don't know. It's just me. I might be on my own island with this one. But, I want to hear some more guys. I don't want to just shout out mine, man. I feel like I'm just spoiling it. Because I want to hear.
We're talking cartoon kart racing.
Karts.
Okay, so
we're talking a kart racing. I'm naming a kart. There we go. Sonic Racing. Rain's got it. So Sonic Racing Transformed was a racer that I played probably about the same. It's tough. But definitely about the same. I'll say about the same as Mario Kart. Sonic Team Racing Transformed. It is
I'm gonna get hate
beautiful,
for this, Nick.
Wide cast of characters. Right? A lot of storyline behind Sonic. Sonic is also one of the ones that can hang up there, at least with Mario, in terms of at least some popularity. Right? You ain't got many.
Nick.
Crash okay, if you put Mario, Crash Bandicoot, and Sonic in a line, what is the order you think people are going to pick? Right? Crash would probably go last. Oh, now that's a tough one. We might have to throw that up.
No.
We might have to throw up a
Honestly,
poll on that. We might have to throw up a poll on that.
I think Crash beats Sonic.
Oh, we got to throw up a poll on that.
Because
I don't know.
Here's the problem, okay?
Right.
If you're playing on a Nintendo console, you're just going to play Mario Kart.
True.
If you're on a PlayStation, you're just going to want to play Crash Team Racing. So who's that leave for Sonic? Young
Sonic
kids?
is Xbox.
But even they like Crash.
Xbox.
So all 12 people on it?
You got why
Nah,
you
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Them kids, man. You got kids that got some, they playing the daddy's Xbox. That's what happens. Oh, they got the Xbox S.
They're busy playing Call of Duty, man, and fucking saying slurs to people.
Now, Mario, one thing I want to state first with the whole Sonic thing, Mario Kart is fire on so many levels. It mastered so many things. It is the innovator of a lot of these things that even Sonic Racing
Onyx knows what's going on. Obviously, Wreck-It Ralph kart racing.
Oh, Wreck-It. You know what? Wreck-It Ralph. Okay. We got some names out there. Mod Nation Racing. We discussed that online, talked about it. But Mod Nation Racers. I actually forget. Mod Nation Racers did have one thing that I love with Mod Nation Racers was the ability to mod your racer, which gave you a personality per racer. So if you're racing online, your car, your driver might look super cool. You can probably do, Bruce Leroy or somebody, Samurai Afro or anybody you want to do, and you can have them driving a car. That was cool. But the overall, just the gameplay was just repetitive as shit for Mod Nation Racers. It was. And that's what separates. Mario is something about a match that makes the same match not feel repetitive. It's just, that's why I feel like Sonic Racing Transform is done too. It's all these different power-ups, shortcuts, different things you can use. It's so many things that can make the match variables different. So, Cartoon Network Racing.
Oh, that was a thing?
You know what? It was a thing. One thing I'm going to say is that Cartoon Network is popular, wide cast of characters. This is the thing I'm going to say about that.
The one problem, though.
What? Go ahead. I'm going to see if you beat me to it.
The people who would play that game the most, there'd be probably people under, let's just say 20. The good Cartoon Network characters, they don't really show up on Cartoon Network anymore.
Damn. Keep it right. I ain't going to lie. You're right. Cartoon Network's a totally different beast.
Think about it. How many people under the age of 15 know what Fairly Odd Parents, Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends is?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
See, I had a real childhood, so I know what it is. But these fucking kids growing up with fucking Skibbity Toilet thinking that Ohio was in a real state and all that kind of shit. Do they really know what it is? You want to talk about brain rot? Y'all remember Cheese? Fucking, I like chocolate milk.
Oh, my goodness.
Foster's is in the game. Okay, but here's the thing, though. Is it any wonder why I didn't know what the game is? Because no one talks about it, because the people who would actually play it, the people that would give it sales and whatnot, they don't got the same connection.
And you know what? There's actually, and I'm going to flip it to another genre, but very similar. Same thing with Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, the new one, right? Even if it come out, or even the first one, we can go back. When you have Smash Brothers there, right? And I'm not going to lie, All-Star Brawl is fire. I played it. I like it. I don't know if other people like it. I like it. I think it's actually a good game. I love the characters. Characters are very memorable. Something about it, man. I don't know. I can't really explain, but it's the same thing I feel like that's happening here with Mario Kart 8, right? But I just wanted to see. We might have to do a couple poll on that. A couple. Multiverses. There we go. Multiverses. That's what I was thinking of. Multiverse. Thank you for that, Rain. Multiverses.
That's
okay, Multiverse is going through a very similar thing right now with Smash Brothers. You got Smash Brothers just owning that type of fighter which we got to be honest.
Who did Multiverses?
Who did Multiverses? WB, I think. Isn't it Warner Brothers?
Warner Bros. Yes. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. That's
why. That's something like Cartoon Network did Damn, I already forgot the name. Multiverses.
Why you disrespecting them like that? Now, we going to move on to next, but I'm going to bring up a couple names here, franchises, and y'all let me know if any of these franchises are decent. Some of them y'all brought up already, right? We talk about Crash, which Crash Team Racing, Crash Nitro, whichever one you want to say. That was a good one. Looney Tunes Racing. Ever played it? I played it a little bit, but I'm not too familiar with it. But Looney Tunes Racing.
There's all these racing games. I haven't even. Here's the
Thank
thing.
you. And they're kart racers. That's why I'm literally. That's why the argument is here. When is somebody going to beat Mario Kart? 'Cause
I'm sorry. I'm going to be that guy and say that my knowledge of these games probably is somewhat close to the actual popular opinion of the games. Everyone knows Mario Kart.
Everybody does.
PlayStation people probably know about Crash Team Racing, although that's not even just on PlayStation, but most of them know about Crash Team Racing. That game is like I think a big speedrunning community around it or something. I swear there's a speedrunning community or something.
I might have to go back. And you know what? To tell you the truth, I played Crash Team Racing, but I wasn't heavy on it. I liked it, and it was like, but it just wasn't. But you know, I'm going exactly with what you said. It wasn't my cup of tea at the time. I wasn't diving into it like trying to give it a fair go. I was biased going in. At least I can admit that.
And then Sonic Racing, I had kind of forgotten about, but once you said it, I'm like, oh, of course, you know.
Yeah, it's the one that they actually had power ups. They had different. I mean, you got the tricks. I've seen people driving backwards, different.
Right.
So it's multi-leveled.
You ready for me to piss everyone off?
What's that?
Don't dislike, but never cared about Kung Fu Panda. Dislike the Trolls with Boss Baby. I don't know why Sheik's on there and the Minions. I didn't like any of those. Okay, I like How to Train Your Dragon, and Kung Fu Panda I'm indifferent on, but everything else in there is just like, man, never. Quite frankly, I'm sorry. I hate the Minions. I really do. And the Trolls, the Trolls feel like if you took like all of these stereotypes of Illumination as an animation company and put it into one movie. Like, the Mario movie is the best case scenario for an Illumination movie. And Trolls is just when you maximize the bullshit of Illumination. I'm sorry. I was really skeptical when I heard Illumination was going to be doing the Mario movie, and a lot of people were. A lot of people were skeptical a lot of things during that movie. They redeemed themselves. They all of them redeemed themselves, I would say. I mean, there were some people that were like, "Oh, come on, Chris Pratt just sounds like Chris Pratt." I don't even give a shit.
Yeah. Oh, look, they said you hate me. I agree.
I'm sorry. I'll hate when it comes to Illumination. I mean, look, they did.
My dog, he said twisted.
And I'm gonna be real. I think the only reason Illumination even did as good of a job as they did is because Miyamoto probably whipped their asses into shape. I mean, I just
shout them out.
You know, even the people who are like, oh, well, why'd they pick fucking Chris Pratt for Mario? I think he sounded fine. He didn't sound like Mario. But I'm sorry, Charles Martinet was not going to be doing an hour to 2 hours of Mario. And let's think about it. Okay, would any of us want to listen to that? I mean, I'm sorry, Mario's voice is good for the occasional quip. Do we really want to listen to "Here we come, Luigi" for fucking 2 hours?
So long, Bowser.
I mean, shit. Fucking Keegle, Mike, and Key is Toad doing the semi-Toad voice. Even that kind of after a while. And yes, 100%. Although I'm gonna be honest, I'm sorry, I'm the one person here that will say that Peaches. I didn't like Peaches. I didn't like the song.
You know what?
Peaches' actor was great,
to me, was terrible. But it's the fact that he performed it with all the. It's about the performance. That song is all performance.
Well, and that's the thing, right? I understand why people like it. It's like it's so bad it's good. That's what people are going.
There you go, and that's what he does. That's what he does masterfully.
And there is plenty of stuff like what is it? The Interview, the movie where they go and like kill Kim Jong-un. That movie's bad, but it's so bad it's good in my opinion. Like that's
I had tears in my eyes watching that movie, laughing. I ain't gonna lie, I was stoned too. Oh my god.
I understand that feeling. I'm sorry, I can't feel that with Peaches. It just makes me cringe every time I hear it and see it. The visuals did not. Although you ask my dad, he fucking loved the nihilistic Luma.
See, that's what I mean. Everybody got different tastes, man. You know what I mean? Everybody got different. Now, I will say, before we move on, The only other kart racers in this list that I see that we haven't mentioned, well, Lego racers, right? You could do a Lego game. Lego is actually big, okay? They got a store and shit, everything, okay? Lego's a big name for everybody out there. I don't expect Disney to do nothing, okay? But Disney had a racer too.
See, the problem with Lego Kart Racer, though, is that the second someone just grazes the wall, you're just going to fall apart.
Yo, and these other ones, I don't even feel like mentioning, man. It's like Konami Racer. I'm like, Konami Racer? You know what I mean? Okay. Street Racer.
Yo, I'm here to actually leak the next Lego game. It's a Lego paramedic to the scene of an absolutely horrible highway crash, and it's like head-on collision at 80 miles an hour, and there's just dust left.
Yeah. Yo, that is hilarious. One thing I want to say is Aaron E said Twisted Metal. Aaron, this is the one thing with the rules of it. We speaking strictly carts. If I wanted to go ahead and say cars, we could have opened it up, bro. We could have opened it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would be shilling Forza all day.
Yeah, I was gonna say people that say Forza. I heard some people say Crew 2.
Gran Turismo.
Me, my favorite racer of all times, this just might be me, is Midnight Club Dub Edition. Ooh. I thought it was something special about the time it came out with the power-ups. You had people walking up to your car. Remember, I think that was around the time Tokyo Drift had dropped. Like Fast and Furious type shit. So you had the lights on your car, and it was a vibe moment. You know what I mean? So that's for me. Midnight Club Dub Edition, which I think became a platinum. One. But nonetheless, we got to move on. We be on this all day. Okay, we're going to move on to the next topic. Like I said, these are quick topics we got to run by real quick because I want to get to UnlockSwitch. We're going to be talking about that. All right? So, boom. This one is going to be quick, but I was debating with my brother, all right, about franchises to come back. And he said, man, do you know the opportunity of so many franchises that we could probably go out there and probably license or maybe take a look into and see if you can bring back some type of story? And I thought about it. I said, damn, that's a good idea. I'm always looking for business ideas, just so everybody know. And I was thinking, damn, that would be nice. Create a concept. What game?
And that's why today we're announcing the Nick Moses 05 UnlockSwitch reseller.
Yeah, boy, you already knew it. Type it up. We got the new game coming, y'all. The brand new. No, I'm joking, man.
Bro, you didn't even hear what I said. You didn't even hear what I said.
I heard you say reseller, and already I know it's not true. I know. I ain't got to hear anything else.
It's
I heard
Nick
reseller.
Moses 05 UnlockSwitch reseller, boys. Go to Nick Moses 05 UnlockReseller.store.co.uk.
Don't got to hear anything else. Hey, that's when you know you've been doing radio too long. That's like somebody swearing, or they when they're going over, you're like, okay, we're going back to commercial and so and so and on. You go to break, like, what the hell were you fucking saying, dude? Holy shit!
Right. You fucking stupid dude! You're gonna get the FCC to fucking destroy our asses.
Nah, definitely heard reseller, man. I said, oh shit, I'm a reseller.
No, we're not. Nintendo, we're not reselling.
Yeah, we're not reselling nothing, man. Never been a reseller of anything. And I think they probably know that. Come on. At this point, we've been tapped, bro. Like, the stream been tapped, phone's been tapped. Okay.
Fucking
I told you, we gotta
house
get
is
a signal more out there. All right, but we were discussing franchises to bring back, and we went into so many different names. What you see behind us is a lot of Nintendo ones. But we were going to old ones. Like we went into Siphon Filters and then also Punch Outs. We went into all these different ones. So Dr. Specimen, I would like to ask you, if you had any developer to choose, you can have any game be remade to today's standards. What game would it be?
Fuck, dude.
I knew it was gonna be tough. Okay. Because when you say any game and you think about like damn games you loved growing up.
Well, no, you want to know the problem though? The game I have in mind is timeless. It's completely timeless. It doesn't need to be remade. But you know what?
Hold up, timeless? So you telling me it's timeless? Hold up, and Aaron E. Pilot Wings. Oh, I love that one. Aaron E. Dab me up for Pilot Wings.
I thought Pilot Wings was just a tech demo, though. It wasn't really meant to be an enjoyed game.
It was. It started as a tech demo, and they pretty much turned it into a game. All right, but the concept and what Aaron I'm gonna just zone in on what Aaron talking. What Pilot Wings was at a time where 3D was becoming popular, and you were actually able to see an entire land, they always tricked you with these tricks, right? But it was the first time where you were actually able to see everything. It was so Pilot Wings would be amazing. I would imagine what they would do now, but I like that. But yo, it's tough, man. And I was thinking, and I couldn't think of so many. One that I did think of was Punch Out. I think Punch Out, for some reason, I don't know why we don't have a new Punch Out. I don't think a Punch Out failed. Do we have a failed Punch Out?
I don't think so. But
I don't think so.
Here's the thing. You ready for mine?
Okay.
Cave Story. We need a second Cave Story. At the very least, a sequel.
Damn. Cave Story. Yo, Cave Story been running so long. I bet you if you go to CD Keys right now, you still see some keys like like for $2.50.
Well, that game was free originally.
Yeah, it started originally. You're right.
But the paid version, though, I mean, all of them were either on different consoles or there's Cave Story Plus, but it's on Steam, and that came out in like 2011, so you didn't really need keys for that.
And consoles is where it's at, because once it hit consoles, and you know how a lot of these things works too. PC gaming is one thing. When you hit consoles, whole nother monster. Right, yeah. You can testify.
Well, yeah, because now you're going to be on the front page of stores and shit. Being in PC, it's like. And here, I'm about to do the.
Go ahead. Nah, you hit it best though when you said it. Like in stores, you're in the front, bro. Like these stores have to sell games, and they need propaganda to sell these games. So they need posters, they need artwork.
I need to just shout this shit out right here.
Oh, we brought up the Cave Story, man.
Ignore my hack save file. Do I have the? No, I don't. But I do now. I mean, seriously.
Equipped it. Yo, now this shows we serious.
Oh shit!
Man.
Actually, I
can actually be playing. Yo, how far are you in Cave? Is this the end? I never played through the entire Cave Story.
This is the end. Yeah, I hacked it in. I've beaten this game a bunch of times. I actually beat it. I
never played through the whole entire thing, but I figured this is the end because I haven't played through it. He's like, oh my god.
Where's my music? There's no music. Oh shit.
Man. Look at this, man. Now that shows you that this man is legit serious about Cave. And I'm not gonna lie, that's a nice one. Now somebody said, I'm gonna go to my man, the guy Bad News. Said GoldenEye 007. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, man.
He ain't even wrong though.
He ain't wrong. 007, and I don't mean these rinky-dink 007s either. 007 was always like 007 almost ain't missed. You got a couple of. You know what I'm saying? It had a couple it was so crazy is when you have a bad game that's like somebody else will play and say, oh, I loved it, right? GoldenEye 007, man, the original 007 from 64. If you remade that with today's standards, multiplayer, it's like GoldenEye, but Halo. Like just picture a big landscape. And, oh my goodness. He got one. He owned the one, man. He on the one. A new remaster of that GoldenEye 007 at 64. You know what I mean? Dang. I'm trying to, you got it. And Perfect Dark was right along there. Perfect Dark came out right now. I think Perfect Dark was actually the better 007. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, 007
you know what's
was
funny?
the original. I got to give it up. What's up?
Oh. Damn.
You pop, lock, and dropping. Pop, lock, and dropping. Pop,
back.
lock, and dropping.
It was not very long ago that I had learned that Raiders of the Lost Ark was Indiana Jones and not like some random movie.
You thought it was like the Sea of Thieves was based off this random dude named Raiders.
It's why I'm like I really don't like when movies have these really specific titles and then get only known by that title, because then I never know what I never know that it's like a part of a series. I'm just like, oh, you watch Raiders of the Lost Ark? Oh, well, what's that about? And it's like, how do you not know what it's about? It's Indiana Jones. And I'm like, well, I didn't fucking know. You just said Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Thank you. I feel you on that. I ain't mad at you for that one. Now, Joe, they ported over to the 360. Yes, they did, Joe, and we already know how ports go, man. All right, it's decent, all right, but it's more the same. All right, like I mean, you got to rebirth. Like when I mean when it come out with a new one, I mean a rebirthing. Like you dropped the game and you knew that this was such a smash hit. It damn near ain't no way in hell it's gonna fail. You know what I mean? Like. And 007, I will agree. Like people say, oh, it's just like any other. Nah, if you could capture the same thing that 007 captured,
it's not about it being unique. It's about
yep.
what it did to people. It's like it's like that's why I say Cave Story, because Cave Story isn't like necessarily unique in a platforming way. It's unique in it created the modern indie game in a large extent.
Yeah. And I was gonna say Final Fantasy VII, but that's been done.
That's been done and has been overdone and done.
Right. But that was one of my top ones. But nonetheless, that is something we're going to put up, and I want you to go ahead and get that in. We're going to get to the other stuff. But the only thing with 007 is the story mode didn't compare to the competitor. Yeah, the story mode did. But you know what? I did back in them day. It was nice to try to go through hard mode and try to beat it in a certain level, a certain amount of time.
Here's the other thing, too, really cool. with 007. Is GoldenEye as a movie, like even a top movie in the 007 franchise? Or did that just happen to be the one they picked and it's now really popular because of the game? Like, is there a better 007 that people could pick for...
You know what? That's a good question. I don't think so. I haven't seen them
was GoldenEye where Shaken Not Stirred came from, or is it a different one?
Yes. I believe it is.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say just pick that one, put the quote in it, and there you go. You sold 10 billion.
Yep, it's both. That's what you said. It's both. Okay. Range answered it for us. Thank you, Range. Dap us up. Harry Knuckles and all. Now, but that's something we're gonna poll. I want to poll, and we're getting some of these to get the minds going, because we're gonna have polls going up, and we want people to kind of go on something. So, what would be a franchise that you want rebirth, remade to today's standards, right? Like if you want graphics upgraded, the graphic can be updated to these standards. Gameplay mechanics more than likely are going to stay the same. But if you have a 4-player game, maybe you can turn it to 16 players.
I have a perfect reason for why GoldenEye should be remade. It was rated teen. There you go. A shooter game for the younger people without putting them in Call of Duty.
He right. There you go. It's going to be tough, too, with Call of Duty. But you know what? If it can capture what it did, I'm with you on that, man.
Well, you remember how happy people were when they realized that GoldenEye was getting remade?
Oh, yes. Oh, do I?
I mean, that's you say that
people said, it's coming on a Series X, bro. I'm going to be able to play it on my Series X. Oh.
I wonder how... Damn, bro! They spent $60 million for the budget, made $356 million back, and that's
oh my!
What kind of money are we talking about? We're talking about 1995 money
too. Seth Rollins, I'm coming for you, boy, and I'm coming hard.
That was one, man.
Bro, why? Why do you got that? I know why you got that audio clip in there, bro. What's wrong with you?
Hey, you never know. It's just out of nowhere, man. That's how you got to throw it out there. I want Shenmue 1 and 2 redone. I ain't gonna...
well, here, okay. Go,
Nice one. But I think Yakuza is pretty much... Isn't Yakuza series and other things like the extension of... But I see the original Shenmue still. And I ain't gonna lie, that original Shenmue is dear to a lot of people's hearts and is a classic, Joe. I cannot deny you on that. Like, a remake of that, beautiful and every...
So, here's what I would do. Do one of the original ones. Do From Russia with Love. Because that you could get.
What you know about that?
That's just the only That's one of the only other ones I know.
Oh, okay.
and here's the thing. Okay, that guy Bad News. You know how this whole game works right here. It'll just sell on nostalgia alone, and that's all you need.
He right about that.
They made a From Russia with Love game.
Yeah, they did. Yo, you know what? No, they did. He's absolutely
So
right.
so here are the ones that I know. Like
They
I'm
did.
looking
He's
through.
right.
I'm looking. I'm
tripping.
literally
They
just
did.
looking through the. I'm just looking through the Wikipedia.
No,
Sean
they
Connery
did.
voiced it. So okay, I'm looking
Sean
through the
Connery's the
list.
man, bro.
I'm looking through the list on Wikipedia right now. The ones that I know about is from
Sean
Russia
Connery's the
with
fucking man.
Love, The Spy Who Loved Me, GoldenEye, and I guess No Time to Die, but only because it just came out. Well, it didn't just come out, but like it came out recently that I actually, was able to see the ad for it and all that. So,
Yeah, exactly.
oh right, you can't talk about Russia. I forgot.
Oh, okay. Got it.
No, that's actually kind of a fair
Look, that
point.
was once he said that, it was like bingo. Everybody clicked on like ding 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 ding. Oh yeah, that's right. We forgot
I can't believe
what's
they made it
happening.
from Russia with Love game. That's
Yeah, we got to remember
when
the
did
times.
they?
You
Ew,
know
it
what I'm
was
saying?
released by EA. No wonder why I haven't ever played it.
Oh man, why you disrespecting EA? Of course, EA ruined the most franchises out of any company in the world.
They
and
ruined the
outside of
entire
gaming.
company of PopCap, dude. Fuck
They ruined
EA.
everything, man. EA did show. All right, let's get. EA might hire me one day, right? EA, shout out to you. Dap me up, EA. Electronic Arts, shout you out, man. No problems. We ain't got no problems, man. No beef. Just because you fucked up a lot of shit. So let's go ahead and get to the next one. There. This is the last one. This one I'm just gonna bring up real quick. Because I want to get straight to the UnlockSwitch shit now. Because I'm ready. Anybody did YouTube playables?
I saw and immediately stopped caring.
Anybody done it? Okay, if you do not know what YouTube playables are, you can go to youtube.com/playables right now.
All the games are from Russia with Love.
All the games are there, and they're there to play. Now, I want y'all to look at some of the names behind me. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, man. YouTube, I don't know what y'all doing, man. I know gaming business is booming. All right, it's booming. Now, I've been talking about games for a long time. All right, this ain't nothing new for me. YouTube, I'm gonna let you know, man. This is too old for me, man. This look like a bunch of old cell phone games, man. That's what it looked like. You got to do something else. I think Angry Birds Showdown is an exclusive. I didn't even know that. Because shit, it's 3 million versions of Angry Birds. So how would you know of an exclusive? Like that's crazy.
You want to know something dumb? I just
What's
found
up,
out, and I know I'm going back on this, but GoldenEye, even though it's a British film that was really only popular in Europe and America, was still released in Japan before America. Only 2 days. But
okay. All right. I was about to say. I thought it was some crazies, but 2 days.
I don't know. Maybe GoldenEye was really popular in Japan. I didn't know it. The movie, but
I ain't gonna lie. You know how we watch some of them flicks too, right? We voiceovers. We don't care about voiceovers. We don't give a shit.
No, that's
we
just
trying to watch the
reminded me.
action.
I forgot that there's I saw something that was they're called Westaboos or something, and they're like the Japanese version of Weeaboos, but it's with American stuff.
I heard of that too. I can believe it.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Westaboos just love watching GoldenEye.
Yo, but other than that, I just wanted to bring this up real quick.
What do you mean, cough short stack?
You said, yo, YouTube playables sucks. All right, sorry YouTube, I love you. I'm trying to get monetization later, so I'm gonna say sorry, but you gotta up that. You gotta up playables. It sucks. Everybody, if you want to play and get ads and all that shit thrown at you even faster, play playables. But YouTube, step
Unless
it up.
you have YouTube banned.
Yeah, and YouTube, step it up, YouTube, and I'll go ahead and shout it out. Hey, give me some YouTube dollars, okay? I'll have Doc Specimen do some commercials, okay? I'm gonna have Doc Specimen, because I ain't gonna be playing that bullshit, okay? It's bullshit. I'm gonna have Doc Specimen.
You know what I will do commercials for?
Say, Doc Specimen, please. Can you better not. Don't play it, please.
No, well, I wasn't thinking about it, but now that you brought it
Yo, we got a tune. Everybody don't know, man. We got a tune, man. When he plays like that shit, if you played that on repeat, man, and tied somebody to a chair and played that tune 24/7,
that's what James Wan should use as a torture mechanism.
You get a crazy person instantly. Like it ain't even instantly crazy. He come out of that mind ready. You be like, "How you doing?" He be like, "Hi." You know, just as normal as he looks normal. He's just killing people. All right, man. Let's move on. Let's get to it, man. UnlockSwitch. Y'all see that image behind me? Where did that image come from, bro? Hold up. Look at that, man.
What the hell?
They got them working hard in the lab, man. They got the ladies in there working hard. They got some the ladies in there working hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at that unlock switch. They look nice. They got a full roadmap. Man, that is wonderful artwork, man. I don't know. Somebody just threw something together. Obviously.
Shout outs to Nick's Photoshop skills.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the AI guy.
Shout out to the ladies.
Shout outs to the AI guy.
No. Shout outs to the ladies.
Yeah. But nah, man, I just throw whatever. I don't even do that. I just put anything together. But yo, let's get to it. Unlock Switch, man. So Unlock Switch did lay out a roadmap that I am gonna cover right now, and this is gonna be the section. So, and that way we do it like this because I want to be able to chop these up and have different parts where we chop this up and say Unlock Switch, right? And we can put the name of it. Then we can chop up and say certain sections. We trying to grow. We trying to do this.
Put it on
thing.
YouTube and get 7 million views.
Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and we ain't clout chasing, but we clout chasing. You know what I mean? That's one of them.
I'm not cloud chasing, Nick. I don't know what you're. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know. And what's crazy is, to me, what clout chasing is a bad term. But what the truth is that, everybody wants to get more views. It helps. Same guy who probably holds the soldering iron from the.
You know what he's talking about, right?
What is he talking about? Elaborate.
Oh, I'll pull it up. Give me a second. Keep talking.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, man! My
and no, I'm not about to pull Gore up or something.
We already know, yeah. You're not. We know you are a smart individual. You would not be pulling up anything if it was not kosher. Okay?
Or would I?
Dun 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 dun. But I'm curious. So they got a roadmap. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the roadmap while he's going through that. This roadmap is what they pretty much laid out of how things are going to be moving forward, like kind of what they have planned and envisioned. Now, we already know they have a lot of things up that we could talk about, but I'm going to go over this first. So now, let me take a look. Let me get over there, man. Let me get over there and take a look. Oh, my God.
And there's more, too. Oh, he's holding the hot air rework station.
Oh, my God.
Why has he got the open air hard drive?
Oh, my God, bro. What are they doing? These are not real photos, man. Who makes these? Who makes these?
Well, that one was Alamy.
Okay.
Why does this guy clearly just have stabbed this piece of wood a bunch of times? Like,
yeah, that's all he's doing. He has nothing. Is that an Xbox 360 he had on the other side of that?
Yeah, he was mod shipping it.
That's what it looked like, That shows you when you do. Hey, I'm going to tell you, when you modded too many systems, when you can see the back corner of an open case of a system, and then you say, hey, is that a...
Hey, that long hair right there's a safety hazard.
Oh, my goodness, man. And you know what? Oh, my goodness. What? They literally have photos with people's fingers by the hot...
Why is she holding the board?
Why is she looking up at the screen smiling for a photo?
Imagine her hand slips. I mean...
Who solders and looks up for the photo? Like...
Why is this guy just putting a bunch of solder randomly on a...
Yo, if my doctor
power supply
is doing surgery on me and he look up for a photo op for Instagram while he doing my heart surgery, like...
Look, why? She's holding it by the hot end, or at least way too close to the hot end, and she's got her hair down. That's a safety hazard.
Yo, this is crazy, man. Why?
And obviously, this also goes for men, too.
Oh,
put your hair back. What the fuck is this? What is this ball of fucking lava?
I can't believe I'm seeing this. Like, I can't even believe how they even doing this, man. This is a oh my God. Okay, well, apparently I now just got aware of how many bad images there are of people using, especially sad they made a lot of women.
Damn right, I knew the exact stock image you were thinking of.
Yeah, that was kind of bad. You know what I mean? So
now that needs to get put in the YouTube short.
No, that do need to get put in the short. So the roadmap. I'm gonna go ahead and break this down. So the roadmap, quick, fast. It says here.
Now we're actually reviewing it today. Surprise!
Yeah, let's go!
Stream.
Let's go! We got him! Bam, 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 bam.
I like how you have that locked.
No, actually, this is the same one I've been testing with the mix switch, the original.
Fuck!
Can you repost the link? I can't click on it. Oh man, the link's
I got him.
being jank. I appreciate it, my dog. See, man, that's why I got. See, can't work. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. Since I've been, having you on the other side, man. Oh my god, I can't tell you how good it's been, man. You got to click in everyone. It's a one-man show. It's crazy when you got 2 people booming us. Oh, thank you, sir. It says here, here's a brief roadmap for the samples. Final listing this Monday. All testers will be contacted by direct message next week to provide their shipping address. Now, I want to also make sure, because there was another part I was told, but I want to make sure I can say this before I say it. Okay. All right. Also, tomorrow is not just going to be 20 samples, I was told. It's going to be 30.
They add another 10 people?
Add another 10 people. Okay?
Damn.
I'm going to make sure. That one I'm reading here. Okay? I was told. It was, hey.
And hey,
30.
let me make it clear. Okay, guys. Me and Nick talk. We share a lot of info. He ain't even tell me that. That's the first time I'm hearing this.
Yeah, hey, he ain't lying. That shows you. And then, hey, it got dropped on me like that. UnlockSwitch dropped it before the stream on me. You know what I'm saying? With the roadmap, hey.
Stream, but they ain't even been able to read my Twitter or my Telegram DM. Damn.
Yeah, see, okay. Hey, man, UnlockSwitch, dab me up. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
no, they've been doing a good job, man.
All right, now we give him time. It's homie stuff. That's how we do, man. Dude.
What is that? What y'all are calling? Is that what y'all are calling Coke now? The booger sugar?
Yeah, he's stupid. Yo, he made me lose a total train of thought. He said that's what y'all calling Coke. All right. All testers will be contacted by direct message next week to provide a shipping address. 1. Sample production for all testers will be completed next weekend. The UnlockSwitch plus the programmer plus the prototype transparent case. Okay? And I'm going to pull this up directly in front of me here so I don't be messing up on it. All right? Number 2, we'll share the entire process on Twitter, including pictures of samples, production, and shipment. They're going to share all of it. All right? Once everyone receives their sample, we'll provide the software programmer for the UnlockSwitch MSK. They want to make sure that everyone receives it first. Okay? Then the software is currently in development. Okay? Keyword. The software.
Add me on Discord. I'll send you a hack to mix switch firmware that'll work in the unknown. I'm kidding. I won't.
Yo, the software is currently in development. We'll announce its final release on Twitter soon. 5. We'll offer support through a private channel exclusively for testers, assisting with setup processes and more. And last but not least, we will share the casing 3D file, or the case 3D file, excuse me. All right. So that is the roadmap. Hey, man, I got to say, I love my family, man. Dab me up, Harry Knuckles and all. They got bad news. Dab me up, man. I love my family every time somebody rock with the family, man. Thank you, man. You got added, man. I'm going to take you to my next restaurant, man. We got
Sounds
VIP
like
in
this
the
guy's
back.
good news.
Yeah, I ain't going to tell you. I ain't going to tell you what they, be doing for the food, but nonetheless. It's a good restaurant, man. We good. So that is what UnlockSwitch had the latest on the roadmap. That is great to hear. Now, I want to ask Dr. Specimen. There were some things on the roadmap that I would like to ask you specifically on. I would like to get your input on. One was the software being currently in development for the programmer. Why do you think that is? Why do you think the programmer would be there, but the software is still currently in development? I'm not too familiar with hardware and software development when they're both being created, right? So how does that process work? Do you typically always have that hardware created first, and then you have to, because I know the hardware would be created first, right? And then you would have to create the software for it. But how does that process go for software development? Is it snappy? Is it quick? Is it something that you typically have in mind? Do you have any insight on that?
My guess is that, especially in this case, where they're making a clone and they know that the hardware generally works, they might have just thought that it's one of those things you just kind of get out of the way get the hardware whipped up real quick, and then make sure that it passes a smoke test, and then you take what you've got and try to, and I feel bad because Blizzard said this, and this is basically what I was gonna say, but it shaped my brain. I didn't want to like steal what he said,
Okay.
but really, it's just with hardware, it's more of a does it work or does it not work? But with software, it kind of works, but not exactly. But can we ignore it? But if someone does a certain specific thing, is it going to have issues? With hardware, that's not really going to happen. It's really, if it's going to blow up, it's going to blow up. Or if it's going to work, it's either just going to work or it's just not going to work.
Okay.
And you kind of can. And the other thing too is that you can emulate. Now, maybe not these specific, I don't know if you could specifically emulate a Lattice Ice UP5,
Yeah.
but you can technically emulate hardware in software. So, I literally did it for a high school digital electronics class. So, that's something that's a lot easier to it's not easy to do, but if you know how to do it, you can do it quicker. Software is just a bitch. It really is.
All right, I'm glad you broke that down. Now, I also want to pull up UnlockSwitch Twitter page because there was news that they put up. And I'm not sure if a lot of people are caught up on a lot of things. It seems like there are some people who come here directly for that. So I want to make sure we go to the latest. We did also put the Restream link in the chat, I do believe, for anybody. We always
I didn't
do.
see it,
things,
but I will.
We bring people in,
I'll,
so we can do. I can see.
I'll do it for you, like everything.
Hold
I'm
up,
kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know. I work you to death, man. That's why I told you. You got to get your own show. You got to get some of this, man. Your show gonna be bigger than mine.
No, for real though.
This
This guy does not work me to death. This guy is giving me so much, man. Seriously. Big shout outs to Nick. Big love to Nick. If any of y'all hating on Nick, I'm gonna have to hate on you forever because, and I said this in a private chat that I got with Nick and some other buddies of mine. All right, this man and some of these people that I've met, but especially Nick, have made my life so much more goddamn interesting, especially after I got out of high school, dude. Let me tell you what, dude. Shit was so boring right after high school, and now I got this to look forward to when I get home from work, when I get out of classes, dude. Shout outs to Nick. Full stop.
Dab me up, Harry Knuckles and all, man. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? And I try. It wasn't even supposed to happen like that. It just happened, didn't it? It just collided. You know what I mean? I don't know how. It just was like, bam, okay, shit, hey, it was, you stay next door now? That type of thing. It was just like, shit, okay, hey, let's go. Oh, well, shit, this is great. This is better. Oh, that's kind of happened. It's been beautiful, man. So, no, congrats. Without you, man, I'm going to be honest, some of this shit, I feel like it's a team thing, man. We like, and I don't even want to say Batman and Robin. We more like a Tango and Cash. You know what I'm saying? Like a Billy and Jimmy from Double Dragon.
We've talked about changing our name to something that reflects our teaming more.
Yeah, some team stuff.
Maybe something about code, like you execute code. So maybe we're Team Executor.
Oh, I like Team Execute. I ain't never heard of that.
That's a cool name, man. Yeah, adopt
we could be DNN. They got CNN, DNN. Dead and Nick.
Ooh, okay. My only problem is that
the CNN logo. We take everything, right? Except we put a D at the beginning, so they can't.
What I'm worried is someone's gonna make politics out of it, but I do like it.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's game politics. Game politics. DNN.
Damn.
Gaming politics. All right, we got it. We'll talk. We'll work on that. All right, we'll work. But I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen real quick. All right, here we go. This is UnlockSwitch Twitter page. They had a couple different things. I usually like to share as much as I can. Oh my goodness, yo, UnlockSwitch, man. UnlockSwitch. Thank you, man. Thank you. Now I didn't expect to come in. I ain't expect that, y'all. Okay,
Nick. That's not us. That's Wasteland.
Yo, you serious?
Yeah.
That's Wasteland. Oh my goodness, I thought that was us, man. Oh my god, I feel so bad. UnlockSwitch. I thought you was sharing because it said live now, and we live. So you ain't share us UnlockSwitch?
They haven't seen.
Bro. Nah, UnlockSwitch. I'm done, bro. I'm done with all that, bro. I don't want nothing, bro. I'm done with all this, bro. I'm done. No, I'm joking, man.
Motherfucker, you know that the second you start that if they watch this, the second you start popping off like that, they're gonna shut it off, and we just lost everything.
Yo, what if I just wigged out, man? What if I just wigged out, man? Just fucking, man, fuck this shit. Fuck this. I don't want to just start doing shit. Nah, but
Just
I
take
did
your
say, it said
UnlockSwitch and,
live
like,
now.
burn it.
It's just a coincidence we thought. And with Wasteland, hold up. Just for that, I'm going to go ahead and pull that up because I got to send a big shout out to Wasteland, bro. I actually, man, let me go ahead and click on that real quick and I'm going to stop the sharing. I'm going to bring it up.
That stream might be down though. I think you had to restart it. So
No,
you might have to go
it's
to
probably
his channel.
down. I'm sure it's down, right? Because it said an hour ago.
Well,
So-
you know what?
But shout out Wasteland, bro. Shout out
Well,
Wasteland.
and let me, I'm gonna do this man a favor. Let me do this man a favor real quick. Hold up.
That's why I said shout out Wasteland, man. Pull up your video, Wasteland. All right, dap me up, man. Try and do whatever I can, man. All right, I can't do much, but we can rock with it. He said M&S. See, if we could change it from M&S to like M&S, where it's like a word, and then they're like, what that means? It's really M&S, but we turned it to a word, M&S.
What's
We
the
got,
M for though?
yeah, and see, it'll be Moses and Specimen. We had to.
Oh,
That's why I said
Moses and Specimen. I see.
Moses and Specimen.
I see.
And the DNN,
Hablas
I feel like
español?
DNN roll off. Like DNN. Man, hey, I just watched another episode of DNN. DNN. I don't know,
All right.
man. Just come up with something. But
Yeah,
shout
there
him
you go.
out, man. I had to go ahead and pull you up real quick. Now let me get back to it, man. I didn't even know that, but yo, Wasteland, big shout out to you going live and all that too, man. Oh, my bad. Hold up. Pull it back up. I shared at the same time you shared, man. So hit yours again to get Wasteland back up. All right, there we hold up. Share the screen, show on stream. There you go. I got you.
Just joking.
And there go Wasteland, man. Yo, Wasteland, dab me up, man. I'm trying. Hey, we in it to win it, man. Everybody, we in this together, man. All right, this is a family battle.
To the Nick Mo's podcast. How you guys doing?
Oh snap!
Specimen.
I like that, man. We heard
How are you
that.
guys.
Yeah, we live right now,
you guys
man.
doing
You know what I'm
today?
saying? Doing the thing. You know what I mean? Hey, that's funny. Look, Mike, say hello to Nick Moses.
That's Specimen.
Yo, you funny, man. We hacked the live. Yeah, he crazy, my man. Yeah.
Everything's fucking locked.
See, there you go. We got Wasteland. Yo, Wasteland, do your thing, man. Let me go ahead and give you some. You know what I'm saying? Give you some clap, Wasteland. Do your thing, man. We out here trying to show love, man. That's all we trying to do. Now, I'm going to go ahead. I can share again, right? I'm going to get y'all back. Let me get y'all back, man. Let me get y'all right. Let's get it back. Let me stop the share, then we'll share it again. There we go. Okay.
And no, neither of us have a dumper.
Yeah. Oh, hold up. Y'all can't see that. It wasn't nothing on there anyway. It was at the perfect part too. Bro,
I love this.
Y'all
too.
ain't
I love
gonna
this.
get nothing out of that.
You got my initials for down to the specifics.
Yeah. Oh, down to the specifics. Ooh, I like that. You right. I like that, down to the specifics. Yo, so oops, we accidentally overlooked this posting. This is the picture right here of the actual UnlockSwitch with the button right there in the casing. Okay, the plastic casing. They do a couple more screenshots also. They have a video here showing it in action. Right, let's see if we can get that a little bigger. Right. Now, and after this, I want to ask a question. I'm more than happy to answer any questions I've been testing mine for a while. Thank you, Blitzer. Blitzer, my dog. All right, and I know we got, hold on, we got y'all in here. Okay, too. We're going to be bringing folks in a second. We're going to get y'all in and get y'all, you know what I mean? We got to get y'all takes on this. So that's the video. I meant to, that's it. It ain't nothing special. All right, that's it. You can't, I really would have loved that they showed more of it, but they show it going in right there. That was a little better. But, that's what we here for, right? That's what we here for. So look as it goes in.
It's
Bam.
so fast too.
Bam. There you go. Bam. Look at that.
And you know what this reminds me of?
What's that? You broke up. What happened? What did it remind you of?
Damn, hold on, sorry, I paused for a second. It reminds me of SXOS before they added the menu. You press the button and that shit just swaps over the game. Dude, that's what this looks like.
Oh, yeah. Classic, man. Do you remember? Look at that thing. Now, hold on. Let's go back. Right there. All right. Will they let you zoom in on video? No, it always. I try. It'd be weird. But, it's right there. It looks like, yeah. It just looks like it has a plastic shell casing. SD card. Very similar, right? So, no. They got videos up. No, what is the stop sharing? My bad, y'all. My bad. I clicked the wrong button. Clicking too fast, right? So there we go. Let's minimize that and get the hell up out of there. All right, here's our UnlockSwitch MSK alongside its prototype case, just as we promised. Do note the final version will be even more transparent. Currently, we're testing the case's quality without the little screw, and it's the ease of insertion into the Switch console. And now, internally, we're giving it our stamp of approval. Now, a lot of people want to ask about the removal of the screw. They show an image, which we'll talk about that as well. But for me, we also talked about how it fits in just with this one now, right? Like I can do it now compared to this mix switch just from these two. Okay.
I'm glad you reminded me because I actually want to look for myself to see if that screw's been doing anything.
Yeah, and for me, I can say if you feel
it has.
Yes. If you feel across the top right here, you can feel the toughness. If you push your finger down and kept doing that for a long time, you probably just, can start scraping skin off.
Damn, I didn't even realize that. I don't like that.
So the image that they showed was dead on with the screw. I couldn't even be mad when they said that with the screw. So that is why development has changed. But this is the good image of the screw and what happens over time. All right, now if I look at the inside of the two I have here, that one is fine. That's the light. And let's look at the other one. This one here, a little at the top for the screw, but not much. Not too much though. But I haven't, I test it, and when I go through testing, that's kind of, through, I don't want to continue going and using it and pushing it out because I don't want to damage anything. That's God's honest truth. I'm just one of those type of freaks like that. All right, but yeah, that's pretty bad right there. If you can see, that's pretty scraped up. All right, now UnlockSwitch said the prototype has arrived. They also show gratitude. Look at what they've been doing. So kudos to you. Gunshots to you right there. UnlockSwitch. I see that. Look at that right there. Nintendo Switch gang in the house. I don't know if these are dead. They've been here for so long. Look, yeah. Look. This one, no juice. Look, this one, no juice. They've been here for too long. That shows you I haven't been using them enough. Both of them. And this one, look, with the green screen. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, that is. Yo, you know what? This is I have a brand new Nintendo Switch that's a transparent case. I'm going to be selling this, guys. It's actually see-through. This is the first Nintendo Switch you can see through. Look, guys. You can actually see me through this thing, guys. Well, you can't see me, but you'll see the things behind me.
And here, let me show you this, too. Look at this. Look at this theme.
Ooh. What kind of theme is that? What theme is that?
I don't know. It's just some Mario theme
That's
I found on the
fire theme, man.
And now, watch as the games magically change.
Oh.
So now I got the ultimate fuck you Nintendo setup. I got the custom firmware with the custom theme and the mix switch.
Damn.
You can't really get more fuck you Nintendo than that.
Damn, Nintendo. What you got to say about that? Nothing.
You know what I gotta say? You know what Nintendo has to say to me? I think I know what they want to say to me.
What's that? Okay. Yeah, I definitely felt it. I felt it. You know what I mean? I felt it. Now, we're going to go off that, and I guess now is the perfect time, man. All right, so, my dog.
Yo, what's going on, Nick?
Yo, Joe, what up, what up, what up? Oh, we got the fire one. Let's go. That Joker fire. Yo, I wish I had my other one wrinkled, bro. I got the
That's
other
pretty
one.
cool. I like that.
Yeah, I tried, we gotta start. I gotta start making other designs and trying to get them out there to everybody, man. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
by the way, Nick, I went on. I finally made a Twitter account. I went on there and I went to that forum you and Dead Specimen were on to be a tester.
Yeah.
I also made a comment to try to get myself on there too. So I tagged you and I tagged Dead Specimen in there too.
We're gonna
So
have
See,
three-way
okay.
review.
There you
Dang.
go. There you go, man. Let's go. There you go, Joe. That's how you do it. All right,
yeah,
I see.
their
Yeah.
their message box is locked, so I can't send them a private
Yeah,
message.
they
So I
message
just,
box. They
you know,
locked that Joker. They
yeah,
did. And then you know what? I ain't gonna lie. They, you know, for like he said, they said something to me and I ain't say to him. Like you know, like
yeah.
they their own person. They moving at their own drum. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I'd be like, damn. But definitely, I think. Hey, I think you might be in, Joe. That was a nice little move you did right there, man. So, Joe, man, couple things, man, we gotta discuss. First, um, if I had to say, any franchise you could bring back, Joe, anything, any develop. They said, Joe, bam, what game do you want to bring back? And we need to hear it, Joe.
It would have to
Let's
be
go.
Shenmue 1 and 2. It would have to be.
I got it. And that's a classic, man. I gotta
Oh
give
yeah.
it up. Shenmue 1 and 2, man. I cannot lie to you. Even Shenmue 1, the game is so deep that you can spend way longer, right, playing the game than just beating
Yep.
it. Like some people might just go through and beat it. Nah, you gotta go through it. You can do anything, everything you go, everywhere you go, you can do something. That's what made that game very amazing.
That's what paved the roads for like all the RPGs and stuff. When people were
I agree.
watching that and saying, you know what, we can make an RPG like this, but a little bit different. That's where they got the idea for a Yakuza. You know, in Shenmue, you don't have all the killing and stuff like in GTA. It's mostly story based. You know, that kind of stuff. They're
Yeah.
trying to make a Shenmue 4, but that's kind of in the works now. So they don't know what's happening. They're kind of
All right.
hinting at it, but they're kind of not hinting at it. So we'll see.
Let me ask you, kart racers, man. Mario Kart 8 has held it down for like that's. I mean, I say a decade. So that's they say, hey, Mario Kart franchise, we can say has been the best kart racer forever. I don't think they're the only time. Like I said, I do remember Diddy Kong Racing being like people picking between the two, and I have seen people choose Sonic Racing, but
Yep.
like he said, there's certain people who have choose Crash Racing, or they might choose certain ones based on systems. I know my son loves Mario Kart, loves Crash. If I had to tell him to pick, he's picking Crash all day. I mean, not Crash, excuse me, Sonic. He's
Yeah.
picking Sonic all day. But what do you think? Mario Kart, will there ever be a successor to Mario Kart? Or will Mario Kart just dominate forever? There will never be a better
I
kart
think
game.
Mario Kart will always hold it down just because it's like a staple like for racing games. You know, how you're having a party and the friends are coming over. Hey, let's play Mario Kart. They're not going to say, hey, let's play Sonic Racing or whatever. I like the Mario Kart game. It's cool. I like Sonic Racing. I've been playing that a lot in the Big Switch, so that's
So
working
Joe,
out pretty
you
good.
so look, Joe, let's talk about the since you went to the mix switch. Let's talk about the mix switch you've been using because you've been using it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you ran into anything that maybe someone would know? Because I know now they had a lot of updates. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Being that they have a lot of updates, you have a lot of games, a lot of different things you testing. Anything that you have ran into, any errors, any problems, or something that you had to
Yes.
fix, you can let people know about.
It happens from time to time. I did it with Pokemon. I did it with Sonic. It doesn't have nothing to do with the game. It has to do with the firmware on the card. You go to turn off the system. I don't mean turn off, like shut the whole system down. Just press the power button, let it go
Yeah,
in
sleep.
sleep mode or whatever. And the cartridge will crash. It says unable to read data, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Then you have to restart the game. This only happens once in a blue moon, but this happened to me a couple of times already. Before the update came out, it was happening a lot with Pokemon. I think it was Scarlet. I think that's what the game was called. Like, it was happening a lot. You would hit the home screen on the Joy-Con, it would crash the whole game. Like completely crash. I'm like, oh, maybe
Okay.
the game needs to be updated. And I updated the game to the latest version. Still doing the same thing. I'm like, okay, it's the flash cart. I'm still waiting for my dumper that I never got, and I'm still waiting for my flash card that I never got. So it's like, oh, by the way, Nick, I have a question. Did they
What's
talk
up?
about a dumper coming out for the UnlockSwitch?
I haven't got. They ain't even. You know what? I would see that happening, but
Yeah.
I ain't got no insight on it. I ain't got no insight. They haven't said anything. They have said though that which I think I read off a moment ago about the software for the programmer that's still they still working on that.
Yeah.
That ain't ready. That was kind of like, okay, I was kind of like, but besides that, I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting, man, they said. But nothing about the dumper, man. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I haven't heard much about the dumper from Mig either.
Yeah. Now, what I belong to a mixed switch room on Facebook, and people are getting banned from playing games online because they're not using like a genuine dump. They're using kind of like you can still play the game, but if you go online, you're gonna get banned. People are getting banned now.
And you know what's really ironic too is what I've actually been finding out. And I don't take this as Bible, people. Please, just don't pirate using the MIG switch. It's a dumb idea. But what I've been hearing is that actually pirating isn't getting people banned if you have a complete dump.
You're 100% right. You need all 5 files. You can't use the 3 files.
Well, and what's getting people banned is people thinking that they're clever mixing and matching. Like, even people who have all the files, but they get their ROM off the internet, like, it all needs to come from the same place.
Yes, you're 100% right. The only way to play a pirated game and not get banned is you have to go to GameFly or borrow your friends or whatever. That's it. You can rename the file. Yes, it will work, but you'll get banned. If you're like me, you don't play online and have no intent of going online, then you can use the files that are out there. But if you're going to play online, you have to use a 100% switch rip dump. Has to be 100%.
Yeah. Clarence Cooper, beer Mario Kart tournaments in college. Those were the days, man. Talk about it. Mario Kart. So many memories, man. So many people
start doing that.
Yeah, yo. Mario Kart sessions went down, man. And I ain't gonna lie, like if you want to see a bunch of grown men get competitive and screaming and cursing and shit, like just put Mario Kart on. Man, fucking bullshit. Your ass cheating with the motherfucking shortcuts. Them goddamn somebody knows every shortcut, so they're always in the top. You know what I mean? You're like, man, it's some bullshit, man.
Hey, Nick, the only way I can see the UnlockSwitch failing is if they don't have a card dumper.
Yeah, but you know what? Let's go ahead and play all that through. Right now, does anybody you think that UnlockSwitch is let's start with the beginning stuff. Is a scam at this point. Remember, this is the big thing.
I'm convinced it's not.
All right.
And if it is, it's it's a pretty damn well run scam. It's not. I am fully convinced.
Now,
and
Joe,
for what
do
it's worth,
you think? Go ahead. I'm gonna cut you off.
No, I was just gonna say, for what it's worth, I never even really thought it was a scam. I made them think I thought it was, I guess, but I didn't really ever fully believe that it was a scam. I was just reporting the news when I had mentioned it. But looking at it now, I don't think it's a scam.
Okay. Joe, what is your insight? What do you think?
Well, with seeing all the pictures and all the posts and everything and people reading about stuff and seeing like the really in-depth and really detailed pictures, I think it's real. To me, I don't care if it's stolen tech for a MIG switch or whoever the fuck they're still stealing it from.
Well, Joe, you originally thought that the MIG switch would have stolen SX code. Do you remember that?
Well, yes, I believe it's still that.
Yeah. I would have got that. Yeah.
And remember, like what I said in a couple of podcasts ago, that I said I think the stuff got stolen by customs. I mean, not stolen, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Taken by customs. I really do think that happened, and that's why nobody got their dumpers, and that's why nobody got their flash cards.
Well, if you watched my last stream, the one I did last night, you'd see something interesting happening up in Canuck land.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I have to catch that one. You were on way too late. It's like, oh my god. I'm like, I need to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, no, you know what?
No, you don't.
Like he said, oh, forget life. Screw life.
There you go.
Live in your parents' basement, man.
There you
Trust me. Twinkies, ho-hos, pizza. Just get a bucket for the piss.
There you go.
Okay.
You're like,
you can use bottles
like,
too.
Yeah. They're like, dude, I got the fridge right here. I'm trying to get a bathroom installed. You know
don't forget them hot pots.
You just it just sounded like my college life minus the piss bucket.
Yeah, because really, I ain't gonna lie. But see, college life is different, bro. College life, I ain't gonna lie. It's a beautiful thing when you walk down the hall and you got your little foam bowl with the noodles in it, and you get the water from the water fountain, and you fill up your bowl, and you walk back to your dorm, and you put it in the microwave, you cover it up with a napkin, you push the buttons, you cook. Yo, it's just so like minimal.
Now I know one person. I don't know if he wants me to reveal his name or not. I'm not going to reveal his name. We've been talking for a couple of years now. He's telling me he pre-ordered 3 dumpers and got 3 dumpers. He told me he'll sell one to me at his cost, which was like $70, however much he paid for it. So if I have time, I'm gonna go out and buy one, and I'll mail him a money order or whatever. But it's like I don't know anybody that has a dumper.
Yo, you know what? I know I could have gotten one. I literally,
They were supposed to send you one, weren't they, for your review?
I guess. You know what I mean? Like I was told, I don't know. You know what I mean? That's why I just say I don't hold my breath on none of this shit. All right, and that's why I always state it. I always be transparent on it. I'm like, yo, all I'm saying is what I'm told. If I get it, I get it. That's why I don't be doing like, hey, I'm gonna have it this day and this time and so on, because I can't put my word on somebody else's word. You know what I mean? So
if anybody wants to buy a MIG switch card, you can buy them on eBay. More of them got listed. But if you see one, just press buy it now. Don't bother bidding on it. eBay is shutting down the listings. You can get them between 80 to 150.
It's funny you mentioned this actually, because I was just hearing a lot of people talking about how apparently AliExpress. No, AliExpress is actually a lot of the listings on there are getting taken down.
Yep. They're getting like it's called Vero. It's like I don't know the whole word, but a Vero is basically you're selling a counterfeit item. That's what the eBay game's called, a Vero. So if anybody sees these flashcards and they want to buy them and jump on them, you just got to press buy it now and they'll ship them to you. Just make sure that you
gentlemen.
What's up?
Guess what I just got loaded.
What?
Hold up, yeah, pull the camera.
I got loaded. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
There you go. SXOX, baby.
Don't pull up. That's history, man. Don't pull up. That's the best thing. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. All right? I don't care what nobody say. Hey, that was back at a time where Dr. Special
Were you making videos in the car?
Yeah, you're right. I was making videos in the car. I used to stand in front. Oh, man, don't take me back to the days, man. I had the LEDs in the car. You know what I mean? I had the light, which I still got the lights in the car, by the way. But you know what I'm saying? It was just LEDs was going. I could sit in the car.
Got Joe in the reflection there at the bottom of the switch.
Look,
there you go.
See it.
Oh, we got Nick.
There you go. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yo, now the dumper. I'm gonna be honest. Me myself. This might sound crazy for me, man. I was very interested in a dumper. I was very eager to test it. I was very eager to see what it was all about. At this point, I'm not very interested. I just haven't been curious to have one. I haven't even tried to get one. I haven't even cared to get one. Yeah. And it's not because of anything else. It's, for me, it's a weird position, man. Like, I got put in a position where the announcement and all this shit just come to me. Right? I don't know where it comes. You just, hey, MIG switch.
Hey, Nick.
Oh, shit, I get one. And then, I get to test it. And, we sending you a dumper. And, we doing this and all this other shit. And then,
what makes all this shit hits the fan. Is with how smart everybody is, the hackers, the modders, whatever the fuck you want to call them. I think within due time, we're going to get them. But, son of a bitch, we need some type of dummy files to just run the games. Yeah.
And Nick, soon is gonna be coming, man. People gonna start that transparent case or something like that. You're gonna start seeing other cases. People gonna start slapping other stickers on them. It's gonna be an SD card on there, and they're gonna say, "Hey, I got the new Paper Mario. I got the new, I got Breath of the Wild, y'all. Here you go. How much? $10." They're like, "Damn, that's cheap. Let me get that."
I found something real funny too. For whatever reason, I can't, because I'm on my patch switch. I can't load the SX payload through Hecate, so I gotta boot my switch up into Atmosphere, open up a homebrew tool, and then run the SX.bin. And then load.
Oh, the SX stop. Oh man, he throwing me back right now. And Blizzard Fox, man, I appreciate, because anybody got any questions, I like if people come through and help with the questions. Appreciate that. All right, and Arctic Cat, I miss SXOS so much, man. We all do, man. That was times, man.
Yo, I still have my other switch on 11.0.0 just for SXOS.
Damn.
Should I do a really smart thing and install auto RCM on a patch switch? That won't end badly at all.
Yo, you know what? I remember when I had auto RCM and I used to swear by it. I used to be like,
Yo, here's the deal. I got a quick story about that. So my one customer comes to my restaurant. He knows I'm into the hacking scene stuff. He's like, Joe, I think my switch is broken. I said, okay, bring it to me. I'll take a look at it, right? His battery is 100% dead. Auto RCM is enabled, and it's got a stuck payload. It took me over a day to fix it because the battery wouldn't charge because it was stuck in auto RCM. I got
you know what you do?
Jumped it in there and fixed it.
You know what you did to get rid of that?
I held the power button down for a few minutes to unlock the payload, but
no, you know what you really use to get rid of that? You know what you really use to get rid of that? Mod chip. Mod chip.
You got to show love for the V1 on patch. Come on, Dad.
I don't care if you got a V1 on patch. We're fucking mod chipping that shit.
Yeah.
I mod chip my V1 on patch because it's just a more fun exploit.
Yeah. Yo, and to tell you the truth, with that battery issue, I've had that so much because, like I said, I was modding switches. You know,
and that's the thing too. The mod chips barely use any power. They barely take any power.
It's actually an app. There's an app, and I have to find it. It's a battery. It's an app specifically for that you can launch, and it's a payload that you launch, and it gives you full charging capabilities because that is the problem. And I've seen some people go around it by launching not lockpick, but they'll launch other payloads that still gave you more of the charging capabilities, right? So you could at least be charging faster. But you're right, if you charge it normally, it takes a long time because technically, you know, it's in recovery mode. It doesn't have the full charging, so it's not charging to its full capabilities. So you're kind of charging at a much slower speed, and that's kind of how that whole thing. But there was an app that I had run before that I forget. It's called Battery something, and literally it's a payload, that you push, and it just opens up and you're just charging. That's what it's for. Because
I never liked the auto RCM. I never used it because I'm like, there's so many problems.
You know what? It's a lot of problem, but one thing I will say. Now, the way it is, you don't need auto RCM. But back then, it was a big need for. Now, it's like, I mean, everybody's using Atmosphere. It crashes. It auto starts. You know, it restarts. But back then, it wouldn't restart. So imagine you're on the road, right? And you're somewhere out and you don't have anything to mod your system. And you don't have auto RCM on. You know what I mean? So now it's like, oh, I'm screwed. I can't run anything until I get back home. So auto RCM used to be a big usage for me, but once it automatically restarted and you can get back into the custom firmware, it's no issue.
I tell you one thing, I love those RCM loaders. Those are the best.
Yeah, and look, Arctic I don't use. Michael Crump, big shout out to Crump, dap me up. I seen you on that list, Crump.
Let's go.
My dog, I like my dog. Everybody check out Crump too. You know what I mean? I like everybody. Got some good content over there.
My favorite part when Michael does his videos, he'll be like, Michael, out.
Yo, my man, definitely on the list though, man. So we're gonna be seeing content from my man as well on that. Now he gotta love how auto RCM tends to mess up mod chip switches. Yo, I'm gonna tell you the reason why everybody hates auto RCM, because auto RCM only comes up when it's problems. It don't come up when it's benefits. I just gave a benefit, right? The benefit is my ass is all the way in San Diego somewhere. I don't got no jig. I don't got nothing, okay? And I got just an SD card loaded. All right, and I want to play my old school games and everything. But guess what? If my system cuts off and I ain't got a mod chip, done. Damn. But if you got auto RCM, hey, you in good. Just keep your system charged. That's all you got to do. Make sure you keep it charged. Just charge it up. Bam. That's good. My system about to die. All right, cool. Let me put it in sleep mode. You know what I'm saying?
Nick, I got a quick question, or maybe for Dead or whoever's listening. For the UnlockSwitch, are they going to be doing kind of like what MigSwitch did? Like they had the distributors and you buy from
Nope.
some
They're
shady.
selling. They're selling directly from their website.
Oh, really? That's
no
awesome.
resellers, bro.
That's great.
Yeah, no resellers at all. Won't be none of that. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest. It's a two-way street for me with that. One way I was like, hell yeah, I love it because UnlockSwitch is being pretty transparent. Everybody's loving the way they're going. Everybody they have a lot of trust in the people right now. So everybody's like, hey, if you control it, we feel pretty comfortable. You've been relaying a lot of information. What everybody wanted from MixSwitch, you know what I mean? But then there's another side of it, man. That's like,
It might just be one big scam.
It could be a scam. It could be, I don't know. I don't even want to say. I'm gonna have to think it through, man. Let me think it through before I even say. Because you right, a scam. People would say scam. I don't want to say scam. You know what I mean? Because scam would be pretty strong to use. Because I don't want to say a scam, but
Yeah.
You could go to jail, bro.
Yeah.
Your ass could get like you gonna take all the heat. You take
Yeah,
out when you got
that's another thing, too.
resellers,
Yeah.
you're kind of breaking it down. You know what I mean? Like, all right, resellers taking a little bit of the heat now. And then the people who got mod chips, for example, I distribute the mod chips. Bam, resellers selling the mod chips. Now the resellers are being watched. Then the resellers give it to the people. Now the installers being watched. Installers are you doing a lot of installs?
It goes from chain to chain to chain to chain.
It do. And I feel like with this, you make it direct. In one way, it's good, but another way, you gonna face a lot of shit. And if it's a scam too, you take all the money. If it's so I feel that way. But I'm kind of with Dead. Like they've been rocking with me so much, I feel bad to even call them a scam. You know what I mean? As much as they've helped a brother out. They helped me out more than MixSwitch. And that's the truth. And MixSwitch, I thank you. I don't want to act like I'm just being hating MixSwitch. I thank you for the, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been a hater, right?
I have tried to give them MixSwitch so many benefits
with
without. But I'm sorry, they're dropping the ball and not saying anything about it. How can I try and defend them? Even though we should be neutral about this. At the end of the day, we were kind of thrown into being a news organization. We didn't necessarily choose it. Like I'm okay with it, but we've been opinionated from the start, and that's not going to stop when. And I think Nick, I speak for the both of us when we say, MixSwitch, you're fucking up. We're team UnlockSwitch until y'all change something.
No, I agree with Dead because it's like here's the deal.
He kind of right.
And Joe, real quick, I just want to clarify
right,
something. It was pointed out to me in the Discord that people are swapping their certificates around. They're thinking, I guess, that if you take one certificate and you put it on all your games, it's like, oh, well, only one certificate's going online, so it's okay. Not how that works. One certificate, one game. That's how it's supposed to work.
Yep.
And you know what? We knew that was gonna happen though. Like everybody called that. Did we not call that? Like we were talking about before MixSwitch. Everybody called.
In the Philippines, messaged me. He's like, Joe, I need your help. And he sends, I forget the error code. He sends me a screenshot with using the MixSwitch. It's like you're banned. He's like, how did this happen? I'm like, this is how it happened. You know.
Speaking of distributors, I checked my dumper order from Modded Hardware. It says complete, yet I have no dumper from them. Ooh, Modded Hardware. Come on, Modded Hardware.
Yo, same thing for me. Whoever said that, I got the same fucking problem.
Damn, Modded Hardware, they out here. Hey, you got a big name, Modded Hardware. You can't be doing that now. You got people money. Stop fucking around.
Here's the deal. All these resellers need to come out and say, look, the shit got, confiscated by customs. It's going to be another 10 years and you'll get your dumper. Just be transparent with the people and say what's going on.
And then he come in. Hold up, that was my bad. I meant to hit. But Clarence said I ordered from them too. There's been no movement on my order. Modded Hardware. We got 3. That's 3. Down there, 3 people. Modded Hardware. Dab me up. Get together. Get your shit together, man. This is what we talking about. This is why UnlockSwitch. You know what? UnlockSwitch don't want to deal with that. That's what UnlockSwitch don't want to deal with. Because what if you do all good? What if your company image is beautiful and you give it to resellers and resellers are like, oh, I'll ship it to you when I get a chance.
Yeah.
There you go, Like, what the hell, man?
And also, Nick, like, if with UnlockSwitch just selling that product, right, they have control and they see what's going on in the back end. Oh, shit, we need to change our warehouse or whatever. Something's happening or whatever.
I can see that. Yeah, we're going a little bit too close. We need to stop orders or something, right? We need to stop so-and-so. You're right. You got a lot more control over that. I don't see UnlockSwitch as a scam. They are giving us a car for free to test and whatever. How could they be a scam? And even if it's stolen from MigSwitch, I don't care. They dropped the ball.
I don't think anyone gives a shit if it's stolen from MigSwitch. They couldn't try and enforce their sovereignty with that because people are pissed at them, and that's just kind of going to be the be all end all with that.
Yeah, and
I don't think it's the distributor's fault. Like modern hardware, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. But they need to be honest with people and say, look, we're waiting for our master shipment to come and we haven't gotten it. More than likely, it's probably got seized by customs. Just be fucking honest with the people and say what's going on. In that MigSwitch room I belong to on Facebook, you need to see it. Everyone's posting, haven't got my card yet, haven't got my dumper yet, on and on and on and on. It just keeps going on and on. I mean, it's like, this is fucking crazy.
Yo, one thing I want to say about this, man, then I know DJ C Money gonna bring in, we'll roll out, but this is what I will say about Arctic Cat's statement, man. And I gotta be fair, I gotta be real, I gotta keep it honest. I don't see UnlockSwitch as a scam either. But let me just run y'all through something, man. Y'all run with me. What if all testers get their units? Everything goes smooth. Programmer, work fine. Software is given out. Everybody tested? Beautiful. Then they rack up about 10,000 followers on Twitter, right? If you were to place sales at that point, and let's say you sold, let's do little numbers. We ain't gonna go too big. 1,000, right? At $29 a pop. It's $29,000.
Yep, that's a lot of money.
It's just 1,000. They got 10,000 followers. I'm not saying that to say UnlockSwitch is a scam because I don't believe they are. But way I was raised, in the environment I was raised in, I'm mentally fucked up. And I always try to find something that can screw me. So I believe him, and he's right. Mig, I'm gonna say this. This ain't Dr. Specimen. You see this shit, Mig? Get with the damn program, Mig. What the hell are you doing? I ain't got no damn dumper. How you want me to talk good about you? I'm trying to be, you know what? I want to be middleman. This shit is hard. I'm gonna be honest. It's hard to be a middleman when you treat me like shit. Okay? If you had a job, any one of y'all, if you had a job and they treat you like shit, are you gonna come and say, hey boss, can I wipe your shoes today? No, I don't want to do shit. I want to spit on your shoes. Okay, can you treat me like shit? All right, so Mick, just don't treat me like shit. There's no way other people, you know what? I'm done. I'm not even gonna get into that. Mick, I love you, bro. Dap me up. It's all good. That's what we do. That's how we get it off our chest, man. We dap me up. I'm cool, Mick. I'm cool. Dap me up. You can send me an email. You can respond back to my email. Okay? Forget send me an email. Respond. Okay?
Nick, you look like you want to fucking stab someone.
Nah, Mick, we cool. We do. Dap me up, Mick. You know, that's how you always got to play it. We on the, professional. We're professionals now. You know what I mean? We got to be professionals. We won't be doing anything. Hey, dap me up.
Are we?
Up, man.
Are we?
No, right. Nah, we're really entertainment. But we're professional.
We're
journalistic entertainers. Ooh. Because you can't put journalism and entertaining together. Like, that ain't good.
That's why I said we're edutainment.
Okay, I just like entertainment. There we go. What the hell? Wonder what's up with the order saying complete, but you don't have your items. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, and also, because we're going to get ready to do it up. I know folks got to, hit the sack and do what it do. DJ C Money, where you at, man?
Manager guy's here.
Yeah, we had to bring DJ C Money, man. What's good, man? That boy pop, lock, and drop it. Pop,
yo, what's up, man?
What's up, man? Yo, we chilling, man. How you feeling?
Hey, how are you? What's up,
you
bro?
growing it out, man. What you
What's
trying
up,
to get some braids or something, man? You trying to get them cornrows? I see you.
What's up, man?
Yo, DJ C Money. So let me ask you, man. DJ C Money. Let me ask you something, DJ C, because I already know DJ C Money. You gonna start taking over the show, man. That's what you do. You always debo me off the show, DJ C Money. I'm sorry, I'm out, yo. DJ C Money always do this to me, y'all. I'm out. Nah, I'm joking. I just had to do that with you. I'm playing with you, man. My dog. What's going on, DJ C Money? What's up, man? How you feeling?
Yo, hey, what's up, guys? Yo, Nick.
Yeah, we chilling, man. How you feel about the show, man? Yeah, man. Go ahead. The floor is yours, man. Go ahead and talk, man.
Can
All
I say
you.
one thing?
You got it.
I just heard that you done lost somebody in the family, bro. And I cannot stress this enough. Man, I'm so sorry for your loss. It's hard. But you know.
Yeah, CJ Money. And I feel and DJ C Money, look. You see how my chin up? You right. It is hard, DJ C Money. You know what? But one thing that keeps me going, you know what keep me going? Brad Pitt and Troy. I know. It might be, just walk with me, DJ C Money. Walk with me, okay? He said the gods envy us because we have life. He was Achilles, right? The gods envy us because we have life. That means God's envy us, man, because we got life. So I'm happy to be living, man. I'm happy to be breathing. You know, it hurts, but I got to think there's a reason that things happen, and I got to try to look high. I got to look at the positive side of it. So you're right, and I thank you, my brother, for them condolences. My dog, but you see, I had to chin up. You know, it's good. It's good, man. Yo, DJ C Money, I got to ask you something, man. You listening? Yo, let me ask, man. Have you played Mario Kart? Have you ever played Mario Kart, man? Seen Mario Kart? Any Mario Kart ever? That's a no? You ain't played Mario Kart ever? Super Mario Kart?
About the movie?
Nah, the game. See, he don't play Mario Kart.
Yeah, I did.
Mario Kart. Okay. Okay. You played it before. I was about to say, DJ, that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, okay. DJ C Money, let's ask, man. Let's get straight to it, man. All right. Where the ladies at, man? Where the ladies at, man? Let's get straight to it, man. Let's get to the hot topics, bro.
I need to hop on another stream real quick. I need to go and enjoy my alter ego moment with some like guitar hero.
Yo, do your thing. Dr. Specimen, holla at you, my dog.
Have a good night, y'all.
Yo, enjoy, man. DJ C Money, where the ladies at, man?
Yo, the Shizzle. I don't know, man.
He left. He out of there. He ran.
I don't know, man.
He gone, man. That man said he hopping on another stream. He got another stream. He working. He working hard, bro. I'm telling you, we got. Hey, folks out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here, man. Yeah. What'd you say? You said he got that Glock vision. DJ C Money, stop talking about Glocks, man. Yo, DJ C Money, what you say, man?
I said I was the same thing.
Oh, okay. But yo, man, take us out, DJ C Money. You need to run this, man. This yours. We about to roll out. We need you. Hold up. First of all, you the best. We say the best for last. My fault. Joe, you got something to say, man? You got something?
Like and subscribe to Mozo5 on the Facebook page and the YouTube channel. And stay tuned for more UnlockSwitch and the Mix Switch drama.
Yo, that was nice. We might have to clip that. Nick Moses 05, man. You know how we do. Same thing. We do it all over, you know, don't matter the platform, just Google it. You know what I mean? And you know, Fox Den. Joe, check him out. Got the Fox Den, man. Don't sleep. You know what I'm saying? Tech Specimen.
Hey,
He's doing his own thing. Got the other shows going. Michael Crump. Shout out Michael Crump. I seen it here, Michael Crump. Big salute to you. Right, my guy. I thank you. You've been supporting. I've been supporting you. Arctic, Clarence, Yuri. I see Yuri Soft just made this all good. Reigns. Man, everybody. Because I know I might be missing somebody. Who else? My guy from Kick, who was a family. He just joined in. Dang, what's his name, man? Got Bad News. There we go. Got Bad News. Thank you for the family. Isaiah popped in. Thank you. Okay.
Yo,
Aaron
Nick, don't forget Chelsea's Way.
Chelsea's Way. Shout out to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? And all right, there we go.
Nick, Chelsea.
What up?
Nick,
what's up?
Wanna do it?
Go ahead, you got it.
Go all the way to stand up. Stand up.
I said all of them stand up. Oh my goodness, They don't say shit. They say, oh, shit. Oh, my goodness, DJ C Money. Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. We out, y'all. We bullshitting. You know
I'll
what I'm
catch
saying?
you guys later.
Yo, man. Yeah, we out, man. Appreciate it, Crump. You know what? You know, Arctic, everybody. Holla, holla, man. We out this thing. DJ C Money.